Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm doing some oracle messages today from the energy oracle cards. I'm going to see what comes out for the collective. I knew this card was going to come out because I saw it in pre-shuffle. Bottom of the deck we have storm warning, which is card number 10. There is a completing of a cycle, but as you can see with the first two cards, you can't see, we have rest and rejuvenation, as well as all tied up as the first two cards. So both of those give me the energy that spirit has us on hold, all tied up, whether you've been tired lately, extra sleepy. That could be you getting spiritual upgrades. Whether your finances are tied up, a relationship is tied up, or you're waiting on something, you're waiting on a job, whatever it is, spirit has us all tied up right now so that we can rest and rejuvenate. And then we have the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. So I do want to read Archangel Ariel from the book. Intimacy and creativity. The second chakra vibrates in the energy of the beautiful angel Ariel. She sends a bright orange energy, promoting inspired creativity and greater comfort with intimacy. When this card appears upright, it's urging you to get creative. Let yourself reach out into unexplored areas of self-expression and new projects that may have a more creative approach. This is also a time when the energies of closeness with others and nurturing yourself can flow more freely. You can now open yourself to the emotional intimacy that may be coming your way. So nurture yourself and be ready to receive the affection and camaraderie of the resonant souls around you. So spirit could be sending in your soul tribe. And this card breaks down to a 10. And the storm warning, I feel like these two cards are tied together numerically and energetically. So I do feel like spirit is protecting us from some kind of storm that's brewing, something that's going on behind the scenes that we don't even know is happening. Spirit is saving us from that energy. So I am going to read storm warning. Clouds on the horizon. This card indicates a potential difficulty, either in the external world or within yourself and your emotional life. The difficulty is coming closer, and you may have already heard rumblings of potential problems around you. The caution here is to be conscious, yet not fearful. Consider what's going on and look at the situation with calm clarity. Investigate your options and honor yourself and your intentions. Stand up for yourself and take action on your own behalf. As with all difficulty, even the worst storm passes. Always remember, you have the power and the wisdom to handle whatever may come your way. The affirmation, I have the power to overcome any obstacle, no matter what is going on. I can be strong, confident, and self-directed. Let me see if I can get that on screen, and I can't. Yeah, I don't want to. Okay. I am going to pull some tarot. I hope y'all are doing okay today. I hope that life is being kind to you. If you're a Virgo, happy birthday or happy birthday season. Let's see what's going to come up for us. While y'all are here, if y'all could hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Ooh, what are these two cards? The Eight of Discs and the King of Wands. Ooh, and a couple cards fell on the floor. Somebody could be, for those of you that you are looking for a job, waiting for a job or some kind of financial break. Excuse me, Spirit may be calling you to work for yourself, start your own business, or yeah, there's something about getting creative. Yes, I see the Empress. We have the Sun at the bottom of the deck, which with the Oracle cards, I love that there's a storm warning, but then we have the Sun, so that indicates that either we skirt past the storm, like it avoids us if we take heed to what's going on here, take heed to honoring ourselves, to resting and rejuvenating. I feel like the outcome is going to be a skirting past whatever this storm is. So with this too, the rest and rejuvenation, and then the Eight of Discs, which is the Eight of Pentacles, I do feel like the rest and rejuvenation, like the card said, is working on something emotional, working on your inner self. Is not necessarily the outer self. It's something to deal with the emotions, some kind of childhood wounds, because 19 is the sun, and the sun is about children, Leo energy, that youthful energy, plus the sun is 19, and that rest and rejuvenation card is 19. It's definitely speaking to healing the inner child, taking time out to truly work on the self, working on the self, so that you can heal and be more confident, take charge. You're all tied up, that 2 and 3 breaking down to a 5. You're all tied up, not able to be the King of Wands, the true king that takes action, that knows where he's going, that makes plans, and he focuses on it. And look at him looking at the 8 of discs. He's looking at his money plan, but the King of Wands is very calculated in his energy. So he knows he's going to measure twice and cut once. You know, he's cutting wood or he's sharpening his tools, whatever he's doing, he's going to make sure he's thought about it before he takes the action. So you're in a period of rest, you're in a period of rejuvenation, you're getting your energy back, you're working on a lot of things internally, whether you know it or not. You are working on a lot of things internally, and spirit is acknowledging that right here. The 2 and 3 break down to a 5. 5 is about freedom. I do feel like a lot of the people that are in this reading are entrepreneurs, are trying to start your own business, are trying to step out on that faith and gain some kind of freedom. But your finances are all tied up right now. You're tying up loose ends. Maybe there's some bills that you need to take care of, but I see a plan being forged. I see you making the plan to gain the finances that you need, to gain the finances that you need. And then we have the Justice card as our last card. And I want to acknowledge that in this deck, so traditionally in tarot, the Justice card is 8. In tarot nowadays, the Justice card is number 11. But again, traditionally, the Justice card is 8. This is 8, and then 3 and 6 break down to a 9. So there are changes coming in. whatever you're doing internally, like, is going to lead you, first of all, to whatever your creativity is, whatever you're doing that sets you apart. You are going to be recognized. Whatever you've been doing behind the scenes, I'm hearing sometimes you got to pop out and show people like you're balanced. You have the yin and yang balanced within you. Um, with that second chakra being present, it's the divine feminine too. Like I said, that creative energy. I did see that Empress card right before I laid the cards down. So we do have that divine feminine energy that's coming in, letting us know that you're on the right track. I want to pull a few more cards. Let's go. Is there anything specific we should be focusing on right now? It's some kind of financial mindset. We have the Five of Discs right here with the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck so far. Something about the finances again, making a plan to get your finances in order so you can pay your bills, whether there's some kind of snowball effect, something that you can invest in that's going to grow, or something about the roots, your family. Let's see. I also see somebody working on generational wealth. That's your desire, and you will receive your desire in this lifetime. We have the Wheel of Fortune. To go from the Five of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune is beautiful. Do you hear me? We have the Three of Wands. So somebody has made a decision or is making a decision and stepping out on faith. And we have the Four of Wands. Stability, a celebration again. Somebody's luck is changing. Bottom of the deck, we have the Strength card. In this deck, the Strength card is 11, the balanced energy. So we have Justice and we have the Strength card here with the Sun. Again, you're balancing out this energy. You're getting rid of the negative things in your life so that you can vibrate higher. So you can vibrate higher on the frequency of money, on the frequency of peace, on the frequency that you need to be on so that you can live like this happy life and you can get out of this chaotic energy, out of this storm. You could be in the heart of the storm right now, transitioning from, again, from the financial constraints to financial freedom. Somebody could be doing something with stocks. Somebody can be doing something with I don't know what this is. There's some kind of side hustles, whether some